The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the Wargames begin!
It's fight night! Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Introducing first, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Hey guys, do you realize that we're mere moments away from waging war? Guys, a tough spot to be in starting War Games, but soon we'll have the numbers on his side. You're right, Cole. It's up to him to utilize the advantage, direct his team, and be ruthless.
Yeah, but it's really critical. He needs to stay alert and stay active. And if he gets injured or knocked out, the numbers advantage is meaningless.
And representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this hard structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
And the question with War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Crushing double stomp. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And he saw Kofi coming.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Alabama slam!
That was all sorts of nasty. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Got it. That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh, man. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves are going off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge.
Play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Oh, my God. He knows how to avoid contact. DDT.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, man.
What impact!
Any one of these attacks attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back.
Celtic Warrior with the Irish curse backbreaker. And a bro kick. Good night.
Nobody can withstand that. Not even Kofi.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Boom, right to the midsection.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight.
We're seconds away from these teams being an even strength. Dropping the elbow.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
That'll ring your bell.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Big punch finds its mark.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
And there's the takedown.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
It's looking to change the landscape of this match.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
Turn that table into kindling.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Butch turns that away.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Placing them into the corner. Foot just stomping down. Face first to the turnbuckle.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Kendo stick impact. Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Octopus stretch locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict the blow. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Knew what was coming there. Planted knee. Ouch. The sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Tearing down face first.
This has been a colossal battle at this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Sheamus with the Irish curse backbreaker.
Sheamus got all of it.
Has all but ended this.
Butch. Oh, this is interesting. Yes, Butch.
Oh, my gosh.
Holland's in imminent danger.
Gutbuster. This has got to be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Boom, Butch with a timely counter. This is it.
desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.